Started in 1835 by Presbyterian minister Reverend Ithamar Pillsbury, Andover is Henry County's oldest community. The Jenny Lind Chapel, constructed in the early 1850s with a $1,500 contribution made by Jenny Lind, a famous Swedish singer, is an important historical structure in this small town. Construction lasted from 1851 to 1854. In 1852, the basement was used for worship, immigrant housing, and caring for cholera victims. There is no steeple on the chapel because some of the lumber needed to be used for victims of the cholera epidemic. They are buried in the adjoining cemetery. In 1973, the chapel was restored due to the leadership of Dr. Conrad Bergendorf of Augustana College and Mr. Berger Swenson of Rock Island. The sanctuary pulpit and altar are from the original building. The pews were added at a later date. Jenny Lind, for whom the chapel was named, was known as the Swedish Nightingale. Jenny Lind was touring America when she met Pastor Esborn and was moved by the story of this community and their need for a chapel. It was her $1,500 contribution that allowed for the building of this structure. The chapel balcony allows for a very nice view of the sanctuary pulpit and altar. It is in this space that you will find the few remaining original pews. The downstairs museum tells the story of the Swedish immigrants who came here to Andover and who founded this chapel. If you would like to conduct further research on the Jenny Lind Chapel or Jenny Lind herself, I will include resources at the end of this video so that you can search further online. The museum contains an extensive collection of images of Jenny Lind, for whom the chapel is named. Jenny Lind was often called the Swedish Nightingale because Hans Christian Andersen had written his famous story, The Nightingale, as a tribute to her in 1843. The Chapel Museum offers exhibits of this early immigrant experience to the town of Andover. Here are views of some of the items that you will find as you explore the Jenny Lind Chapel Museum basement.